curious as I can be, find out what we're dealing with. I ain't gonna kid you. I'm sort of dreading the day. Kid's got a day job to do. But before I left the house, I made me a work bag that I think's got everything in it that I need. Well, not sawmilling, not carpentering, not building something, not cutting down trees, doing a little day job work here today, and I thought I'd bring you along with me. What we got here is a facade of a building that is compromised. There's leaks down on the first floor, but the leak is not coming from the first floor. The leak is somewhere here on this face of this wall. So I've been contracted to do a little troubleshooting, see if we can find a smoking gun and stop water from getting inside the building and keeping it on the outside. In that I've got my tool bag set up, and we've covered the first few feet, and now we've got to find the smoking gun. Thought I'd take you along with me. You might enjoy looking and seeing what the kid does somewhat. I've got a suspicion where the leak is, but I don't know. It's not where I thought it was going to be. Well, I'm gonna have to do a little deeper diving, and if I come up with something, I'll show you what I did. Right now, first impression, I don't see it. It's definitely leaking somewhere. I have to apologize for a little background noise of the air conditioners running, but I have been over this and over this. The sun's starting to get up, and I don't want to hurt the shingles by getting on them when they're getting hot, because you can ruin a shingle pretty quick. But went over all the flashing and any suspect spots I found there. I fixed those, and there were about a half a dozen suspect spots. But on this window, I can 1000% guarantee if they're getting any water on this facade of this building, it is not coming through this window. This window is 100%, 1,000, 1,000,000% I can guarantee this window does not leak. So, on to the next project. Glad this roof wasn't any steeper than what it is. I think it's probably a 712. Kid just doesn't need to be on real steep roofs anymore. Man, what a beautiful day. Well, I've got a second part to this little road trip project, and that is, I've got two sills here, one here and one in another window that's rotted out, and we're going to see what we can do to replace these. The first thing I've got to do, I hadn't done nothing, just got here, but I'm curious as I can be to find out what we're dealing with. Okay. I think the object of this lesson here is to go down as little as possible, but get to solid wood. This appears to be plywood. And then take up all that's rotten and repair it and replace it with new. I'm glad these little projects are finished. Now, guess it's on to the next. Better than new. Just a quick look after the paint dries. Guys,